Hi guys, welcome back to the Nourishing Roots channel. I'm Marissa Penderbury and I'll be showing you how to love food, adore your body and become your authentic self. Today in this week's video, I'm going to be talking about weight gain in recovery from a restrictive eating disorder and how that can sometimes feel uncomfortable, but also how you can gain weight in a way that allows you to make the focus more on gaining a life rather than just a number on a scale. So to jump in deep with that topic, I'd first like to just pin on my experiences and say that weight gain in recovery can feel really uncomfortable. Also, when you're reaching nearer a healthier weight, it can feel like you don't deserve to eat, because if you do, you think, well, what's the point? Because I'm already at this healthier weight. So surely I don't need to even follow a meal plan or eat as many calories as I normally do. And perhaps I can just throw everything out the window and just go back to square one. Well, that would be easier to do and it wouldn't be the best option. And firstly, the reason for that is the whole idea of recovery from an eating disorder isn't about the weight itself. It's about continuing to eat so you can develop a positive relationship with food, rather than focusing on numbers. So to put this in a little bit of perspective, I for a long time really fought to get to this ideal healthy weight, and in doing so it felt like such a struggle because I thought I'll be happy and I'll be okay and I can eat as healthy as I want as soon as I get to this healthy weight. But in reality I still had a bit of distorted outlook on food. So I would still restrict myself to clean foods only, or really healthy foods. And I wouldn't allow myself to go out with cakes for friends, eat sweets at the cinema, and all those things that come along with having a positive relationship with food and my body. Instead, I thought I could try and strive for perfection with the types of food that I ate. And in a way that kind of led to a lot of orthorexic type thinking in terms of developing this obsession with healthy eating. And even though I might have looked healthier and people thought that I was recovered, inside my head I was still in this mental battle with myself. So going back to the weight issue, if you feel like you're recovering at the moment and you're gaining weight and you feel as though, in a while I won't have to worry about food at all because I will have reached my healthier weight, then I'd like to pose this question to you. How will you feel once you do reach a healthier weight? Will the eating disorder voices still be there? And will you feel completely comfortable with eating spontaneously, in line with your social connections, your memories, and all those other experiences that tie well with food? If the answer's no, and you still think you'll probably still struggle with, doing those spontaneous things around food, not rigidly following meal plans or strict regimes around clean eating and whatever other label you can think of, then you still deserve to continue to eat. Yes, you still deserve to go out for cakes, biscuits and sweets and all those other foods that society says we shouldn't eat. Because for me and anybody else, whether you've got an eating disorder or not, them foods are part of a healthy relationship with your whole self and life in general. So if you can reframe your aims away from the weight itself, recovery can be more about developing a mindset rather than an ideal body type. Even if the person you're working with professionally might be focusing on weight still, it's important maybe to have a support buddy there from a family or a friend who can help you to really focus on the whole mindset of food. Who can you get to help challenge you to your fear foods? Who can you get to help you challenge yourself with things that feel scary around being spontaneous around food? And if you are working with professionals at the moment, how can you open up to them to get them to help you with more the relationship in your mind with food rather than just the body? So with those questions in mind, I'd like to just leave you with a note to say, you do deserve to continue eating and eating all those so-called forbidden foods that you think are out the question just because you're reaching a healthier weight or are gaining weight at the moment. I'd also like to reassure you that continuing to eat all those forbidden foods doesn't make you a bad person, or it doesn't make you greedy, gluttonous, fat, or whatever else goes through your mind. It actually makes you a lovely, wonderful person who has more time in life to care about other people and care about yourself than the numbers on a scale or the nutrient logs in your meal plan book. So finally, just like to say thanks for listening, and if you've liked this video, found it helpful, then please subscribe, like the video, or even share it with a friend. It means so much to me, so I can continue creating things like this that are helpful for both me and you, and the Nourishing Roots philosophy and its journey to doing more things to help people like you. So bye, and hopefully we'll see you soon with more cool videos. And if you've got any topics that you'd like me to cover, then please just mention them in the comments below. In the meantime, have a great week, and hopefully I'll see you very soon. Bye!